Millions of drivers trust their cars to help them steer, yet they find themselves fighting the very technology designed to protect them. Lane Keep Assist has become one of the most controversial safety features on modern vehicles, splitting drivers between those who swear by it and those who immediately turn it off. By December 2024, research from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration confirmed what many suspected. Lane Keep Assist reduces fatal road departure crashes by 24%. That translates to thousands of lives saved each year. But Consumer Reports discovered that lane-keeping systems rank among the most frustrating driver assistance features, with satisfaction trailing behind automatic emergency braking and blind spot warnings. The disconnect is real and measurable. While 87% of drivers keep their lane departure systems activated according to the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, complaints keep pouring in. Drivers report their cars jerking the steering wheel unexpectedly, even when they're properly centered in the lane. Others describe constant battles with the system on winding roads, where the technology fights their natural driving lines through curves. For older drivers, this technology presents both promise and peril. Advanced driver assistance systems can compensate for age-related declines in vision, cognition, and physical capabilities. Studies show that when older drivers use Lane Keep Assist, they apply less aggressive braking and maintain more stable vehicle control. The technology could help seniors drive longer and more safely, extending their independence. But here's the crucial distinction that confuses many drivers. Lane Keep Assist isn't lane centering. This difference matters enormously for your driving experience. Lane centering systems continuously apply steering inputs to keep your vehicle centered within the lane, like an invisible hand constantly adjusting your steering wheel. Lane Keep Assist only activates when you drift toward a lane boundary, giving you a corrective nudge before backing off. Understanding this difference explains much of the frustration. When drivers expect lane centering behavior but get lane keeping instead, those sporadic corrections feel jarring and unpredictable. The system isn't designed to steer for you, it's designed to catch you when you're about to make a mistake. The technology works through a forward-facing camera that detects lane markings, measures your vehicle's position relative to the lines, and engages power steering if the car drifts toward a boundary. The system only activates when your turn signal is off, and lane markings are clearly visible. This seems straightforward, but real-world conditions complicate everything. Consider the scenarios where Lane Keep Assist struggles most. Faded lane markings, common on older roads, confuse the camera. Construction zones with temporary striping patterns create chaos for the system. Heavy rain, snow, or bright sunlight can blind the sensors entirely. Sharp curves challenge the technology's ability to predict your intended path. One driver captured the frustration perfectly. It was super annoying around town and in the city, but I loved it for the long, boring stretches. I could eat a sandwich and know I wasn't wandering out of my lane. However, it did not like my driving style around curves as it doesn't understand apexes. Come too close to the inside line and yank it fought to get me centered in the lane. This highlights a fundamental limitation. The system can't read your intentions. When you intentionally move toward a lane edge to avoid a pothole, pass a cyclist, or take an efficient line through a curve, Lane Keep Assist interprets this as an error to correct. The technology lacks context about why you're making these steering inputs. For older drivers specifically, research reveals important preferences and challenges. Studies show that elderly adults prefer auditory interfaces over visual displays for safety alerts. They favor warning-only systems over interventional ones, perceiving Level 1 driver assistance as safer than more aggressive automation. Most importantly, they value systems that alert them to problems rather than taking control away from them. This preference makes sense when you consider trust and control issues. A survey of over 1,000 older Australian drivers found overwhelmingly positive attitudes toward driver assistance systems, but low trust in their reliability. Privacy concerns, safety worries, and fear of system failures create skepticism about more invasive technologies. The key to successful Lane Keep Assist use lies in proper settings and realistic expectations. Most modern vehicles offer multiple sensitivity levels and intervention modes. Ford provides options for alert only, assistance only, or both. Mercedes-Benz allows users to adjust timing from early to late intervention. Honda offers narrow and wide lane detection settings, with narrow providing more forgiveness for normal lane positioning variation. Here's what works best for most drivers. Start with warning-only mode if you're new to the technology. This gives you alerts without steering intervention, helping you learn the system's behavior. Choose auditory alerts over visual ones, especially if you're an older driver. Research shows elderly adults process audio warnings more effectively than dashboard displays. For highway driving, consider enabling full assistance mode. The consistent lane markings and predictable road geometry make highways ideal for lane keep assist operation. One user noted that pairing the system with adaptive cruise control improves performance, as the combined technologies work together more smoothly than either alone. Urban driving presents different challenges. Many experienced users disable lane keep assist in city environments, where frequent maneuvering around obstacles, pedestrians, and cyclists creates constant conflicts with the system. The technology shines on long, straight stretches but struggles with the dynamic decision-making required in complex traffic situations. Training makes a significant difference in user satisfaction. Research found that 75.8% of drivers receive some instruction at vehicle dealerships, but only 16.6% get formal training. Those who receive structured education reported significantly higher satisfaction with their systems. Take time to understand your specific vehicle's settings and behavior patterns. Consider your personal driving style when configuring the system. If you tend to use more of the lane width through curves, reduce sensitivity to avoid constant corrections. If you prefer to stay centered, standard settings may work better. The goal is finding a balance between safety assistance and driving comfort. Current developments promise improvements. The brands that receive highest ratings for lane keeping, Tesla, Cadillac, Hyundai, and Volvo, focus on smoother interventions and better road condition detection. Honda, Ford, Volkswagen, and Lincoln rank lowest in satisfaction surveys, often due to abrupt corrections and poor curve handling. Euro NCAP's 2024 testing updates introduced 40 new on-track scenarios, pushing manufacturers toward more sophisticated systems. The BMW i5 and Mercedes-Benz C-Class earned very good ratings for providing robust assistance while keeping drivers engaged. These systems represent the next generation of lane-keeping technology, more capable yet less intrusive. Looking ahead, regulatory changes will standardize these technologies. The European Union's General Safety Regulation now requires advanced safety features on all new vehicles. By 2029, NHTSA will mandate front crash prevention systems on nearly all U.S. vehicles under 10,000 pounds. These requirements will drive continued improvement in system sophistication and user experience. The effectiveness data supports continued adoption despite user complaints. Lane departure warning and prevention systems could address 23% of fatal crashes involving passenger vehicles. For single vehicle, side swipe, and head-on crashes, the technology reduces incidents by 11% and injuries by 21%. These numbers represent real lives saved and families spared tragedy. The controversy around lane keep assist reflects a broader challenge in automotive technology, balancing safety benefits with user acceptance. The systems that work best are those that enhance rather than replace human judgment. They catch momentary lapses in attention without overriding deliberate driving decisions. For older drivers considering this technology, the evidence suggests cautious optimism. Start with conservative settings, focus on highway applications, and invest time in proper training. The technology isn't perfect, but when properly configured and understood, it can extend safe driving years and provide valuable assistance when you need it most. The future of lane keep assist lies not in more aggressive intervention, but in smarter systems that better understand human intentions while maintaining the proven safety benefits that have already saved thousands of lives.